Raising our children is a challenging task. No, and it can often create quite a bit of stress in a relationship. And it makes sense because we talk about that what we love the most in our lives, our children. And it is impossible. There is not one relationship in the world where the partner is raising the children exactly the same as the spouse. There is always, but always, a difference in how you deal, how you handle the slightest different little situations day in, day out. So I sit on the couch observing my wife interfere, handling a situation with my 8-year-old son. And I think by myself, oh, I would do it slightly different, no? I have to accept and the situation and move on. And that's totally okay because we all do different, but so difficult because it's about that what we love the most. So raising our children, I think, is a very important element for a lot of stress in relationships for couples. Maybe even reason for divorce. Who knows? I'm not the expert in that field, but it feels as if there is a lot of ground for stress and conflict over there. A nice metaphor for parenting, for raising our children, is dancing. Dancing. It also taps in where I say lead like a parent. So a parent should lead that dance, and it's a flexible dance now, and you are comfortable to do that dance because you know how to do the dance. Um, so you lead the dance, and your partner or your children in this case follow that dance, and that makes it a beautiful dance because you are the leader of that dance. You lead like a parent, and to add on to this metaphor, it takes two to tango. Now, it takes two to tango, and that's where the relationship comes in place. So, a father and a mother need to dance their children into maturation. They need to dance a little bit together as well to make that family dance happening. No? And that's why I love it when parents participate in my workshop together. I think it creates a beautiful way to calibrate your parenting style. To kind of, when you sit on that couch and you see your spouse doing something which you think, hey, I wouldn't do that way, to have a reflection on what we talked about in the course. And that might calibrate, it might fine tune both your angles and ways of raising your children, which is per definition different, um, to get it in line with each other and to get some more recognition, understanding of how we do it, that we are on the same, that we are having the same dance basically, no? And so I think that's a beautiful idea. I wanted to share this with you, and it's not, doesn't have to be that you join the workshop together. You can also do it separately. I can imagine of divorced parents, if they're not want to be in the same workshop, they can do it after each other, and but still have the same base approach, the base idea, what I bring to the table, and reflect on that together. That will give something to talk about, which is maybe quite easy because it's in the best interest of your kids. It's that little thing in life that even if you're divorced, you both love the same amount. So why not organize something around it to talk about that will bring you together, that will connect, that will be the glue for future situation and relations. This is what I wanted to share with you today. Bye bye from Kriti.